quick tip tutorials from Get My Graphic. For this tutorial, I'm using Pipe 0002, which you can download for free at Get My Graphic. I'm going to show you how easy it is to change shapes, colors, and text in our graphics. First, I want to point out that the majority of our graphics are vector-based, like this one. It is resolution independent, so you can scale it as large as you need or as small as you need, without the image pixelating or getting out of focus. Now, many of our graphics are composed of smaller elements grouped to create a larger graphic like this one. Also, similar elements in our graphics are grouped as well. This makes it easier to change colors and shapes of graphic parts to keep related shapes consistent in size and color. When the elements are grouped, it makes it easier to customize the colors and styles, such as on this pipe. So if I go under the Format tab and just say I want a little bit more of a schematic feel. So I'm going to Format, Shape Fill, White. I'm going to go under Shape Outline, and I'm going to choose Black. And there you go. In just 2 clicks, the pipe looks totally different. Now look what happens when I go into the Format tab and I decide to ungroup this element and resize it. All the pieces size independently of each other instead of staying together as a whole. So that's why it's always important to keep your graphics grouped together when you need to recolor and resize. Now what if we only have 2 inputs going into this process that eventually feeds into our web page? Well, one of the reasons why it's great that this pipe is made up of individual pieces is that we can just go in and delete the area that we don't want by deleting those pieces. Now, these colors right here don't match our corporate colors, and management also prefers circles over cubes. So let's go ahead and fix that very quickly. I'm going to click on this grouped element of boxes, and I'm going to go under the Format tab and Edit Shape, Change Shape. I'm going to turn those into circles. Now, our corporate colors are gray and orange. So let's go ahead and get rid of this blue. So again, I'm going to click on the grouped circles under Format, Shape Fill, and I'm going to do it our corporate color of this orange. I'm going to change input A as well. Under Text Fill, orange. Now I also want to change this arrow to match the input A colors and to our colors as well, so we can see that all these are related items. Okay, so I click on the arrow. I'm going to go under Shape Fill under the Format tab again. I'm going to go under Gradient because you can see that there are 2 stops on this, this gradient bar. The first stop is white, the second is blue. And you can see right now this is not a full solid color. So I'm going to click on this blue stop right here, which is the second stop, and I'm going to go in. Now that's a little dark, so why don't I go ahead and lighten it up a bit. I'm going to choose my lighter orange color for that. So that way you can see the circles a lot better. Now we have 2 inputs going into our process that flows into our web page. Now our web page has 3 places here which represented the 3 inputs from before. So I'm going to delete one of these inputs. I'm going to make sure that this matches up. So this gray box indicates input B, the information that's flowing from our back-end department into our web page. Now this gray box could represent a blog or homepage content. Also, this blue box right here, we don't have the blue color anymore, so we want to make sure it matches up with input A to show that these 2 items are related. So I'm going to go under Shape Fill, and I'm going to put it under my corporate orange. Now this could represent maybe social media, like a sidebar that has content from Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn that's streaming real time on the side of your bar. So as you can see, in just a few minutes, we were able to download this graphic and edit it to look like a totally different customized graphic from what we had to begin with. Now that is it for today on our quick tips tutorial. Join us again. Go to our website at getmygraphic.com and click on the help tab for more videos like these. Thank you.